Hey folks, sorry for the break in videos. Uh, my holidays kind of didn't go as planned. First, one of my best friends died on Christmas Day. That was unexpected. And then my dad caught pneumonia and was in the hospital for a week and a half. So haven't had much time to work on the bus. But I'm back now, and let me show you what's going on. Alright, this is what I did yesterday. These are my overhead storage compartments, like on an airline. I bolted them in up here and put these strips on, furring strips on, or attachment strips, so that I could nail, glue, or screw in the face plates that go right here. And that's the bottom right there. So that will slide in underneath that gap right there on all of these. And then I'll screw into the bottom of these right here. But I'm also going to draw a line around here and cut this centerpiece out so that there's through space, a hole through there, so I can, if I have something longer than one compartment, I can slide it through to another one, like for instance maybe a tripod, something like that. This is, I also attached that one, but that's not ready to have this stuff put on it yet, because this is the bathroom, and from about right here to there is not going to be a compartment. So I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do one right here, one of these right here, to attach this. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do that yet. It may end up going through the roof into it, but I don't know yet. That one will just go there and up to the front maybe, and it'll be my overhead storage for drivers. I put one over here also, and they're going to go all the way back. Those are going to go all the way back. And then when I hit right here, they'll go smaller, maybe. I'm not even sure I'm going to put them in there yet, but I probably will. Won't give me much storage, but any storage is better storage than none storage. So anyhow, I'm going to go get my battery cord charger so I can charge the phone while I'm doing this, because it's going dead already. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're ready to continue. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the holes in those things so that I can put my hand through, whatever, and then I'll put the bottom of the compartment in. So you can see what I was meant. Now I just have basically basic hollow support there. So anything can pass through. I can, if I'm in one cabinet, I can grab something in another cabinet without having to open the door. I'm not even sure I'm going to put doors on the front. It's going to be a sort of an oval hole. Not oval, but squared but round corners. And the front is going to be birchwood plywood. Birch plywood. So anyhow, I'm going to put the the bottom is just plain old. I think it's 3/8 plywood. 3/8 or 1/4 inch, one or the other. And let's see if I measured correctly. I knew it was going to be long here. That was fine with me. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, I'd have plenty of length, and I'll just trim this off later. But it goes in just like I wanted it to. And I might have to tap it that way just a little bit because I want it to be centered on here. But actually, yeah, it needs to go that way just a hair, just a little bit. Let's see if I get there we go, right here. Oh, it's almost there. It's almost there. That might be too much. Just a little bit. That might be too much back the other way. I think that'll work. And then what I'm going to do, I'm using, I don't know if I'm probably not going to glue this in place. I'm just going to put it in with pocket screws. Just because, like I said before, we got this little washer looking thing on here. So it sort of keeps it from slipping through the hole. I didn't like. Okay. So this is. So now I got to measure because it's not hitting either rib on the other side. It's only hitting the center. So I've got to center it up just a hair. That feels good. Alright, so I'll put my first one in right now and see how this works. I think I might go ahead and I'm going to drill a hole rather than just sticking it in so that way I don't split the wood. If I can find my drill, here it is. Need a smaller bit though. I don't know if I have a smaller bit out here. Need a real small bit. This bit here is fine for going through the first part, but the second part, it'd make it too big, I think, for the threads to grab. So here's the threads and here's the screw right there, and I think that that's too much. So let me see if I can go and find a real small drill bit. I don't see one out here. I know I have one, I just don't want to waste time looking for it. I know there's one out here somewhere, but I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find one inside. So here's what I got now. Got that and that. Should work. If this bit is not broken, I can't tell right now. I hope it isn't. There we go. There we go. It's looking good. The front, anyhow. This one will hold center in place while I drill the other hole. Lost the bit. All right. Pretty sturdy, and I'll probably end up putting a 1x2 right across here to support this piece here. And also what that will also give me is a place to screw or glue or nail or whatever the front onto here besides these pieces here. That way it'll support this. And you might be asking what these right here are. Well, that's for this right here. This is the back, the top of the cabinet, so that way the insulation is hidden. Takes a bit to get it in there. You got to pull down because it's getting caught on the insulation. So you got to just work it in there. Work and work and work. One side's going down a little faster than the others when you pull this one up. Alright folks, this will be my last video for the day. Just wanted to show you how this thing turned out. You can probably see it in the background already, right there. But turn it around and it's rough cut right there. And the one thing I do not like right now is right there. There's a gap. Yes, I could probably put a trim in there, but what I've decided I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna get a whole new sheet, and I'm gonna cut a 12.5 inch piece off of it. And once I get more boards in. I'll probably put another board in tomorrow right there, right over there. And what I'll do is I'll just do one sheet across. So that way it'll all look uniform. All the grains will be going in the same direction. But that's a good idea of what it's going to look like. This one more than this one because that's still got the pink in it. But this one right here, and you just stick your hand in there and grab whatever you need out. Might bring this out a little bit further. I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to smooth all this stuff out, but not on this one. I might do it on that one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I'm definitely going to get a new sheet and have one sheet going across. Once I get that one in place, what I will do then is I will cut them per compartment or per 2 compartments. Probably be per 1 compartment because I'm not sure if I'm going to go all the way back, but I might. Because as you can see, if I go back much further there, that's the air conditioner right there. So if anything, on the last one, I might push it back further. Haven't decided yet. Of course, I could also make it a round one to where it goes all the way around, and that part of the cubicle there, that part of the bus will be used as storage, which is going to be. But that's an idea. It's kind of rounded off at the end, at the back side, just like that. I think that's what I'll probably do. The hard part's going to be is doing a panel, making the panel round. I may have to do probably 1/8" plywood and glue it together with another one as I'm doing it, because 1/8", once you get it wet, you can flex it pretty good. It starts to flex pretty good. So that's going to probably take me a while to do back there. I'll probably actually put this on tomorrow's video or the next video. I'll put it on the next video because this one's getting to be kind of lengthy. So this will probably be on another second video. Actually, probably series. This is going to be a series then. This could be this would be two of 2 or 2 of 4 or whatever. However long it takes me to make all these overhead compartments. And I just realized that the camera is backwards as far as, because those cabinets are on my left, but on my screen they're showing up on my right. That's really confusing. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. Be safe.